All right, the big breaking news at this hour. The time for the cabinet reshuffle has now been confirmed. It is going to be tomorrow at 6 p.m. when that big bang cabinet reshuffle in Modi 2.0 is going to take place. This is what NDTV can confirm to you at this time. Remember, we've been talking for several days now about how big this cabinet expansion is going to be, who are going to be the new faces, which states will get what share, and how the rejig is going to happen. Well, now all anticipation comes to rest when we will have the answer by tomorrow. The cabinet reshuffle to take place at 6 p.m. Sanket Upadhyay on the phone line with us. Sanket.
Well, yes, now we have a confirmation that the cabinet expansion is going to take place at 6 p.m. tomorrow. Remember, there was a lot of speculation whether it will happen on the 7th or the 8th or the 9th, but now we seem to have confirmation that the cabinet expansion will take place tomorrow in the evening at 6 p.m. We've also got some information by way of sources on who all, not the exact names, but what is going to be the idea behind this cabinet expansion. We are getting a sense that this time around there will be a younger cabinet which will be inducted. We are hearing from sources that this will be the youngest in the history of cabinets in Indian history. We are also getting to hear that there will be a very strong and adequate representation of women in the cabinet, strong representation of all those who have administrative experience in this cabinet. As far as educational qualifications are concerned, there will be a stress that will be put on people with PhDs, with MBAs, who are postgraduates. Basically, the idea behind this new cabinet is for the Prime Minister to lead a very suave, educated, informed and young cabinet. That's the basic idea behind this particular cabinet expansion. We're also hearing that the total number of vacancies, that is the number of positions that can be filled in the cabinet, stand at 28. The total strength is 81, but as of this moment, those who've been occupied, the present strength of the cabinet is only 53. So that many new faces can be added in the union cabinet. Whether all of these 28 are going to be filled up, whether some existing ministers, remember there are 9 ministers, Sonal, who hold additional charge, some of them holding about 3 to 4 portfolios. So there is very high possibility of many of these big ministers holding multiple charges being relieved of some duty to be given to some others. So that's the information that we are getting as of this moment. There'll be representation from the state. So now we are also hearing that not just state representation, but within the state, the various regions that people come from, they too will be represented. And this is being done with a special eye on Uttar Pradesh. Remember, UP is going to polls, and UP is a huge state, and you can't just divide it on the basis of UP West and UP East. You've got Rohelkhand, you've got Bundelkhand, Western UP, Awadh, Eastern UP, Purvanchal. So there is definitely an exercise going on getting in representation from each of these regions in a state like Uttar Pradesh. Similarly, in other states also that are huge, regions are going to be represented and not just representation just from the state. So that's the information that we are getting as of this moment.